Hello, everybody, wherever you may be. My name's Larry. My call sign's Kilo 7 Hotel November. We've just been running around like crazy in here, but we're ready. CQ Calling, presented by MFJ. MFJ, with everything you need from A to Z to make your radio station shine like brand new. Welcome to the show. It's a new day and a new rig. We're going to work the K3 with power. It's with the ALS 1306. I know we've got some glare on the screen. We're at 7188.5. 7188.5. That's about as good as we can get. So, I mean, really, it's a packed band tonight. So far, signal reports are good. Here we go. Let's let it rip. This is CQ Calling, show number 5. And we are honored to say that it is powered by MFJ. So let's see what we got tonight on the bands. CQ calling. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling, live from the Pacific Northwest of Oregon, and live on YouTube, streaming the world. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, calling CQ on 40 and listening. CQ calling. This was a puzzle. Let me tell you, this was a puzzle. Okay, it was like it came together at the last minute. Literally a switchover. CQ calling. Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling, live on ham radio, live on YouTube, and streaming to the world. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, calling CQ on 40 and listening. CQ calling, Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling, live from the Pacific Northwest of Oregon and streaming to YouTube. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling, any station, anywhere. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ and standing by. Now I'm going to say this is going to be an interesting show because when you're using something you're not 100% familiar with, things can happen. Alexander is in the house all the way from Great Britain. Hi, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. You know that. Welcome to the show. CQ calling. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling, live on ham radio, live on YouTube. This is Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ. CQ calling, we're streaming live to the world and looking for you. Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ on 40 and listening. just taking a look at everything. You know, when you're used to doing it a certain way, all this time, it's different going to a different radio in a different location. You know, I wish I could show it to you. I will. Before we're done, I will. Bless you, man. It's awesome to see you. Appreciate that, Alex. I mean that very, very much. Hope things are going well for you in the UK. I mean that. You know, sometimes you get the fish and sometimes you don't. We're going to see what happens tonight on CQ Calling. Tomorrow, I want to remind you, we will be live doing a show about our trip to MFJ. Literally, our trip to Mississippi, so you can see what it's like to go to MFJ. 4 separate buildings there that make all the stuff that's under the MFJ umbrella. Ameritron, Cushcraft, High Gain, MFJ. They've got a metal shop. Remind me of going like to an auto shop, like a place that builds automobiles, not an auto repair shop. It's amazing. Hope you like it. Tomorrow should be around 12 noon Pacific. That's going to be converted over to 20 Zulu, okay? Let's go back to the rig. Here we go. CQ Calling, CQ Calling. We are live on Ham Radio, live on YouTube. Calling CQ to any station, anywhere. CQ Calling, CQ Calling. From the Pacific Northwest of Oregon and streaming right now on YouTube. This is Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, Kilo 7 Hotel November, calling CQ to any station, anywhere, and listening. Again, station, please. Just a little bit in the hash there. Again, please. I think I know who that is. Oh boy. I believe we've got Whiskey 6 Whiskey Delta out of Southern California. Is that right, Ward? QSL is about the same on this end here. I think we just have one of them nights, you know. It just happens. We do our best, and I can't wait to get these other antennas up, man. I just can't wait. You know what I mean? A lot of QSB tonight, dealing with a lot of fade. QSB for new hams is fade. It's just a Q code. Makes it easier to say fade. QSL Ward, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, it's just a tough night. You know, hang in there. Maybe make a call later on. Things might change. It's always good to hear from you, man. And thank you for all the help that you did prior to coming on. That means a lot. Whiskey 6, Whiskey Delta. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. All the best from the Northwest. God bless you, brother. Yeah, we got some fade. QSL, about the same on my end here. Definitely came up. So we just got band conditions that are changing. That's all. Thank you, my friend. QRZ, this is Kilo 7 Hotel November CQ Calling Show live on YouTube. If you'd like to make a call, we'd love to make a call with you. Kilo 7 Hotel November listening. There's somebody out there in the background. I can hear you. Let me try and pull you in. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November.
Alpha, I turned it on up to 200 watts.
Again, please, your call sign?
Whiskey 7 Echo Papa Alpha.
Is that Whiskey 7 Echo Papa Alpha?
Yes, sir. Environmental Protection Agency. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Thank you so much. You've got the signals are kind of rough tonight, to be honest with you. You're about a 5.5, 5.6 here into Northwest Oregon. My name is Larry. My name is Larry. Lima Alpha, Romeo Yankee. QTH is Independence, Oregon, about 65 miles southwest of Portland. I can understand you, and that's good. Thank you very much. Where are you located?
I'm down here just about 40 miles east of Phoenix, Arizona, down here on the desert. His name is Jim, and I lived in Oregon for 3 years, all been about 12, 15 years ago, but lived on the coast there near Walport. So beautiful, beautiful state there. I really enjoyed my time there.
QSL, I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Yeah, it's changed a lot. Unfortunately, the state has really changed a lot. Let me ask you a question while we got you on the radio here, because we're streaming live on YouTube. What is it about ham radio that really you enjoy more than anything? Would you mind sharing that with our listeners tonight?
Oh, just the camaraderie, the anyway, just all of that combined. I mean, I was a little later in life coming into ham radio, just like you were on your bio on QRZ, but talking to people on the radio, and that's just been the biggest thing for me. And then the fact that you can just talk to so many places around the world is just always been fascinating. Go ahead.
QSL, I agree with you. That's probably my favorite part as well. I enjoy that. It's something special when you have the opportunity to just, hang out and get to know people. That's, I think, something very, very special. Not everyone gets that opportunity. So, man, I appreciate that. Is it still warm down there in southern Arizona?
No, we're probably, right around 60 during the day and the middle 30s at night right now. So kind of going through a little bit of a cool spell, but this is not unusual for this time of year for us.
Yeah, QSL. It's been the same here. We've been struggling. At nighttime is cold. It's just, there's no other way to describe it. So I understand that. Well, I'll shoot you 73 and I'll send you a copy of the show to your QRZ email. Whiskey 7, X-Ray, Papa Alpha, Kilo 7, Hotel November. All the best from the Pacific Northwest. And thank you so much. God bless you.
All right, Larry. Take care. Good talking to you. Really enjoyed this. Whiskey 7, Echo, Papa Alpha. Take care. 73.
QRZ, this is Kilo 7, Hotel November. I got a station ending in Y. Come back. I think I've got a Victor Yankee. There's a lot of hash here. I'm trying to pull you out. So give me a little bit of time. I'm going to be patient with you. So if you could come back, I believe I've got something ending in Victor Yankee. Come back. Kilo November 4, Sierra Victor Yankee, QSL. What a joy. Thank you so much for coming on. My goodness, I'm just honored. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. My name is Larry. My call sign is Kilo 7 Hotel November. My name is Larry. That's Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee. QTH is Independence, Oregon, and I am about 65 miles southwest of Portland. You're coming in right about a 4.3, 4.5, maybe 5.3. It's just kind of a lot of QSB tonight, but it's just such an honor to be able to say hello to you. How are things going your direction? QSL on that, Harry. Well, it's nice to talk to someone all the way in Florida. That's truly coast to coast. And I know the conditions are great for that tonight, so it was great to make the call. That antenna is working great. So is the rig. Man, oh man. I'll send you a copy of the show on your, I'll try and send you a private message through your QRZ page. It'll have the show link. Otherwise, just find us on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. Join the show, and we'd love to have you. Wow, I'll shoot you 73. Kilo November 4, Sierra Victor Yankee. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. All the best from the Pacific Northwest. Merry Christmas and God bless you, sir. Nice guy. Nice guy. That's Harry from Live Oak, Florida. Fantastic. That's great. That's about almost a 3,000 mile QSO. You can't even hear me tonight. That's not good. Holy cow. Sorry about that. I don't like hearing that. Kilo 7 Hotel November QRZ. We're live on Ham Radio, live on YouTube, calling CQ to any station, anywhere, and listening. Kilo Echo 8, Mike Zulu Whiskey, QSL? Yes. Well, let me say this. You've got persistence, and you know how to make a call the right way. You said it once, and you said it twice slowly, and because of that second time, I was able to pull you out. Thank you so much for coming on the show. My name is Larry. My call sign's Kilo 7 Hotel November. My name is Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee. I'm located in Independence, Oregon, which is right about 65 miles southwest of Portland. And you're coming in right about a 3-3 here into Portland today, in this area, I should say. It's kind of tough conditions, but definitely I can hear you. QRZ, yep, I've got you up here on QRZ. Alan, thank you so much. What a joy it is to meet you. I'm going to shoot you 73 because signals are kind of fading tonight, just the way it is. Kilo Echo 8, Mike Zulu Whiskey. I'll send a copy of this to your QRZ private message box. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. All the best, and God bless you from the Northwest. Merry Christmas to you, Alan. I see we have a tipped over radio here. That's not good. That doesn't look good on the camera. Why we have that? That's awful. That's really sad. It's like the radio's tipped over, but it's really not. It's the camera. It's just the camera. QRZ, this Kilo 7 Hotel November. CQ calling. Any station, anywhere. We're live on Ham Radio Live. Right now streaming on YouTube. Looking for you. We'd love to make a call. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November calling CQ and listening. Got a station way out there in the distance. I'll work with you if you come back to me. What's your call sign slowly and phonetically, please? Having a hard time pulling you in. If you don't mind, I'll keep working with you. Go ahead. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Yeah, it's just tough conditions. Just tough conditions. Folks, yeah, I'm sorry, man. We're just having a hard time picking you up here. Just the conditions. We got a lot of QSB, and it's just kind of a rough night. We've got QRN as well, so that's going on. If you'd like to try in just a few minutes, we'll be up for a little while longer. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, calling CQ on YouTube, looking for any station, anywhere, and listening. Okay, I got a couple there. I got a Whiskey 7 Mike Delta Golf. I'll take that one first. Wow, nice signal. That's easily a 5556. Probably the best of the night for sure. Not bad. My name's Larry. Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee. QTH is Independence, Oregon, right about 65 miles southwest of Portland. Over. I gotta hold on a second here. Could you come back to me in station? Could you Mike Delta Golf, come back because I'm missing something there. Would you come back again? This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting anything here. In fact, I'm trying to put you up on QRZ. I'm not finding even a call sign, so I must have something wrong. Would you mind coming back again? Would you mind coming back again with your call sign? That would be helpful. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Oof, tough night. This is a rough one. Okay, Mike Delta Golf, come back again. Call sign prefix, eat it slow, 3 times phonetically, please. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Is that Whiskey 3, Mike Delta Golf? Okay, I'm missing the prefix. That's what's happening here. I'm just missing the prefix. Sounds like it's a whiskey, and then I'm missing the number. Come back with the number again, please. Okay, I've got the 7, but when I pull it up on QRZ, I'm pulling nothing up with whiskey or Kilo 7, and then the suffix of Mike Delta Golf. So I'm missing something in your call sign. Could you repeat it again? Wait a minute, is it Whiskey 7 Mike Alpha Golf? Hold on a second, I think I might have it here. I'm assuming, and I might be wrong here, because there's someone that did help. Paul, thank you for doing that. I think I have you live on the stream here. Is this Whiskey 7 Mike Alpha Golf? Again, Whiskey 7 Mike Alpha Golf. Is that correct? Just tough to get you in, man. I mean, it's like barely readable. Maybe a 2-2. I mean, seriously, it's that bad.
The conditions keep changing.
Okay, hold on. Now I got you. Come back with your call sign. QSL, got you, brother. Okay, for some reason I'm hearing Mike Delta Golf. I'm not sure, but I did get you in finally. Thank you. Hey, Paul, nice to meet you in Pahrump. I know a couple of people that are in law enforcement there that work for Nye County. That's fantastic. Good people there too. You're now coming in right about a 5354, Paul. My name's Larry Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee QTH Independence, Oregon. That's about 65 miles southwest of Portland, QSL. Okay, Paul, well, listen, I'm going to let you run because the conditions are running on us here a little bit too much, so I'll let you run there. Whiskey 7, Mike Alpha Golf, thank you for coming on to the show, first of all, to help me with the call sign. That was nice. And have a Merry Christmas, man. All the best from the Northwest. God bless you. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. I'll wait for your final. QSL, this is Kilo 7 Hotel November QRZ. Okay, do I have a Kilo 7 Golf Lima Sierra?
That is correct. Name here is George. George Easy Oscar Robert George Easy. We are mobile in Yuma, Arizona. QSL?
QSL, nice mobile. Wow, you're doing great. My gosh, you're easily a 5556 here in Oregon. What are you running? QSL, well, it's probably one of the better signals of the night. Tough night for sure. Tough night for sure. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. All right, QSL on that. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. On the road with a good signal, not bad. I'll send you a copy of the show, hopefully to your QRZ, private message. Trying to think. A lot of folks tonight have not had emails up on QRZ, so I'll make sure that we do our best to send this over to you. If not, take a look at it. It'll be on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. Again, Gary, the very best from the Northwest. 73 from Oregon, and Merry Christmas to you. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. God bless you. I'll wait for your 73.
73, Gary, again, the list is
QSL. Thanks, Gary. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, QRZ. I have a Kilo Mike 6. Could you fill in the blank? Okay, I've got a Kilo Mike 6 uniform. Help me out with the rest if you would. All right, let's go 3 times phonetically. That would be great. 3 times phonetically, please. I've got the Kilo Mike 6, and I have a uniform. Then if you could 3 times slowly phonetically help me with the rest, we'll get you in. Is it just Kilo Mike 6 uniform? My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. All right, let's try this again because I don't want to give up. We're too close. Because what's happening is we got like USB. So we're getting waves. You're getting out there, and then you come in strong for a second. And you get back out there again. So Kilo Mike 6 uniform. I need the rest, or is that it? Okay, not able to get you at this time, man. I'm sorry. We'll keep trying. And it does, I appreciate you trying. I really do. I don't want to give up. So hang in there, okay? Kilo 7 Hotel November. Hang in there. All right, guys. We're going to make a quick change. Hang on. CQ calling, CQ calling. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November. Kilo 7 Hotel November.
Kilo November 6 Hotel Tango X-Ray.
Kilo November 6 Hotel Tango X-Ray. Hang on. Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray. Wow, gotcha. Good signal. Hang on, buddy, hang on. Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray. Give me a second. Give me just a second here.
This is Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray. The name is Mike. I'm in Fallbrook, California, which is northern San Diego County. Your signal is up and down, but it's S9. Thanks for busting through my S6 noise level. Back to you.
Kilo November 6. Wow, this is terrible. Hold on a second, buddy. Kilo November 6. Just a second. Kilo November 6, Mike Tango X-Ray. Do you pick me up now? This is Kilo 7, Hotel November.
Much better, much better. The call is Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray, and the name is Mike. Back to you.
QSL, Mike, thank you. Name is Larry. Lima Alpha, Romeo Yankee. QTH is Independence, Oregon, right about 65 miles southwest of Portland. You're a 5.7 to a 5.9 here. Good signal.
Thank you for that. You are a 5.9 into San Diego. As I was saying before, thank you for busting through my S6 noise level down here. A new guy on HF trying to figure it all out.
QSL, well, you keep working on it because you're going to do just fine. You will, Mike. HF is a lot of fun. Man, you're going to make calls all over the world. You're going to have a ball with it. Oh, man. Welcome to Ham Radio, Mike. We're so happy you're here. Woohoo! That's pretty cool stuff. Man, oh, man. We got a new ham here, folks. That's pretty cool. Mike, we'll have the show for you on Ham Radio Live on YouTube. Invite you to watch it. I'll do my best to try and send you a copy of it. I'll give you a final, and I'll wait for yours. Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray. Congratulations on you getting that license, man. Man, I'm so happy for you. This is Kilo 7, Hotel November. Merry Christmas, man. God bless you.
Merry Christmas, Larry. Thank you for the contact. I am just having a ball here with my new privileges. Okay, Kilo 7, Hotel November. This is Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray. Wishing you a Merry Christmas too. 73.
73, brother. Thank you so much. It's Kilo 7, Hotel November, QRZ. Just looking for a break. Okay. It looked like I was QRP, but I'm not. The reason it's only running 30 to 40 watts because it's going through an amplifier. So it's pushing 30 to 40 into an amplifier to run 1,000 to 1,200. So it does look like it's QRP, but it wasn't. Hang on. We'll try one more round and we'll see what we can do. Kilo 7 Hotel November calling CQ. This is CQ calling, live on Ham Radio, live on YouTube, and streaming to the world. This is Kilo 7 Hotel November, Kilowatt 7 Hotel November, calling CQ to any station, anywhere, and listening. I'm good with stopping right there. You know what? I'm perfectly good with ending the show right there. I'll tell you why. We made some good calls. We did. Arizona, California, Utah, Nevada, Florida. That's not bad. That's pretty good. We're into it 35 minutes. Apologize for the audio quality. Let me explain what happened just to give you an idea, okay? Had a little problem with the 101 prior to going live, like within 20 minutes of going live. In fact, Ward Dixon, Whiskey 6, Whiskey Delta can attest to it because I take a lot of time. Do it just a sec. Sorry. Just a second. Sorry. Kilo 7 Hotel November QRT. Do the right thing. All right. So, literally, had a little problem with the 101. Not sure. Just, it's a connection issue. That's all it was. And then I found out what it was. It was an RCA cable. So, ripped an RCA cable from literally here, which looks like it's a mess because all the doors came out at one time. Literally, it was like all of them. And so ripping out new US, RCA, and everything was fine with the 101, but I didn't have time to go and pull the little piece out that was in the 101. Fine. Okay. Moved over to the K3, which had great signal reports earlier today. Threw that up, got it up in like 3 minutes while I was trying to maintain frequency on the 101 at 100 watts, then used the K3 for the show. Now, I'm doing this just to give you an idea. This is why it was so befuddling maybe today to everybody. I'm doing the show as my fat stomach. Sorry. All right. See if I can get the camera of me. Here we go. Okay. This is how this is how I'm doing the show tonight. Literally. There's the radio. I'm literally standing up to face the radio, try and work the radio so y'all can hear it. That was tough. That was a workout for me. I'm not used to getting up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So I just finally stood up, finished the show. I want to thank the folks who came on because it is always an honor to meet new people and to make calls. It really is. So I want to thank, first of all, Whiskey 6, Whiskey Delta, Ward Dixon, Southern California, one of the very best hams there is. He's great. Whiskey 7, Echo Papa Alpha. Thank you so much. Kilo November 4, Sierra Victor Yankee. Great signal tonight. Thank you so much for being on the show. Whiskey 7, Mike Alpha Golf. You came on the show to help me clear up the call sign, which helped me make the QSO. You are awesome. What a great job. Thank you so much. I had it written down 3 different times. It's because of the QSB. That's just what it was. So thank you. Kilo 7, Golf Lima Sierra. Thank you very much. And of course, I just can't thank enough. Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray, new ham in SoCal that is enjoying HF. That's what it's all about. It really is. We'll get back to the 101. It's a simple thing. It's not hard to do. You just simply take a little time. If you've ever had this happen before, where you have like a, RCA jack, sometimes the center conductor, right, is a little brittle, and then you go and you pull on it, and you pull not exactly straight out because you're on an angle. And you kind of pull out just a little bit, right? And so what you do is you take a little tiny, like a jeweler's Phillips screwdriver. You put in that hole there. You pull up a little bit on it. Slides right out. Easy fix. But it limited what we could do here. Like, oh no. I'm glad we had the K3. That was good. Let's look at your comments because that's the fun part of the show. Okay, Alan, nice to see you from West Virginia. Getting the 7300 on the air soon. Working on getting dipole up tomorrow. Hey, good stuff, Alan. That'll be great. You'll love it. You'll love the radio. You'll love using a dipole. Are you using an off-center fed, center fed, end fed? What kind of a dipole are you using? I love wire antennas. They're great stuff. Seriously, great stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll do a CQ calling night with all the radios here, hopefully. Like to do it with the 7300 as well, and love to do it with the 5000. That'd be fun. That'd be just fun to do. And because they all will have their own gifts, they all do. And the K3 was just there, and that was the good news. It was close. Alexander from UK. No, the pleasure's always mine. I mean that. Eric, good evening to you. Kilo 3, Echo Lima Golf. And then my dear friend, it's Scott. Might be Steve. I might be that wrong. Sorry. Kilo Echo 6 DOA. And you know what's interesting? We were slamming each other last week, man. Just a great signal together. I love that. Alexander says, we're moving house early next year, so we're exploring new antenna solutions, toying with the idea of making a retractable motorized HD antenna. That would be a fun project. Absolutely. That'd be a really fun project. I did see the Cyril Mazzoni loop. Now, it's expensive. That's the only problem. You can buy a really good HF radio for that. You can buy a shack in the box for less. But the thing's cool. It's drop dead cool. You have it in your shack and use it. I think it goes up to 100 or 150 watts. It's really neat, too. It's like motorized. It has this control panel, all electronic, So if you have an antenna issue, that's one thing. I also do like very much the Chameleon MPass 2.0 vertical. Now I know it's expensive. It's like 5.5, but that vertical is solid on 20 all the way down to 6. And it comes with a dipole that'll help you get on 80 as well. You go 80, 40, 20 and down. It is so good. So, Alexander, that's a really good thing for you if you want to do that. Chameleon Impasse 2.0. Eric, can't pull you out at times, but getting torn up from 7.1. Yeah, I know. I had a hard time finding a frequency. You'll find I very rarely will ever go on 0.5. Ever. But I had to tonight because there were so many people on the bands. Paul, it was an honor to meet you. Whiskey 7, Mike Alpha Golf. Ben, thank you for your persistence and your kindness. That's really cool. I mean that. David, QRP, Kilo Delta 2, Echo Tango, November, QRP, upstate New York. QRP's a blast. Love QRP. Telling Alexander, because Alexander, and poor Scott, he couldn't hear either station at all. I'm sorry, man. Scott in Colorado. It's rough tonight, man. Just a little bit rough. And you know what? We're also working on our antennas. You're only good as your antenna. And I think the AV high 680 high gain vertical is a killer antenna. I would like it 15 feet higher. That's the problem. Okay. If I had it as high as they do at MFJ, where it's at like 15 feet and then 27 feet up, brilliant. But mine's 7 feet up from there. Yeah, 33 feet, not high enough. There's the problem. So putting up Callum McCormick's antenna from DX Commander, that is not his call sign. He is not M0XXT. Callum, he's M0MCX. We've got the DX Commander vertical, the classic, and looking forward to putting that up. We get some nice weather here. That'll be fun. We're going to use that, and we're also going to be using the MPass. That'll be fun. 100 watts on both, but with 40 on the MPass vertical just isn't good, and we don't have any trees to run the dipole, so not going to do it. So anyway, and then also the MFJ 1848 hex beam. It is a 8-band directional, 40 through 6. Under $1,500, quality rotator and all the stuff to get it up. No joke. That gets you up in the air on a directional beam. Look at directionals. Look how much money they cost. I kid you not. $1,500 before tax US. You can't beat the price. That's MFJ. That is the MFJ 1848 available now at your local ham radio outlet stores or Gigaparts or, wherever. Or you can buy it direct from MFJ. Oh, goodness sakes, there he is. Fat Mike, 109, Kilo November 6, Hotel Tango X-Ray, down in Southern California. That was my treat. Thank you, Mike, for coming on the show. What a joy, man, to meet you today. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I mean that. Sincerely, I mean that. Please join us tomorrow at around noon Pacific. That's around 20 Zulu for a really special show. I am beyond humbled to say that we're going to have a really special, unexpected program, show number 100. I never expected this to go that far. I just expected to do a few videos, have some fun, and that was it. But then I met all of you guys and saw that there was people who liked me, goofy stuff, my goofy attitude, whatever. So it made me feel good. I'll put it that way. It just made me feel good. Thanks. So my point is, I wanted to thank you for that. Because without all of you, I wouldn't be at the milestone that I can't believe I am tomorrow, which is show number 100. I never thought that could happen. I just never expected that. Never. So I want to thank you all for that. And I want to tell you, we're going to celebrate by a very special show to give you an idea of what it's like to tour MFJ. It's not just one building. It's actually 4. It includes a steel stamping plant, plus a Ameritronic Cushcraft, plus high gain. They're all in separate buildings, and we get to tour them, and we'll show them to you along with meet the people that make the product. That'll be tomorrow, right about 20 Zulu. Please join us for show number 100, a very special show. And for folks that are shut-ins on Christmas Day, I'm planning to do a program for about an hour. We'll go live and just do QSOs. It's going to be called Christmas QSO Show. It's just Christmas QSOs. We should have the 101 up and running and working just fine and purring like a kitten and all that. And we'd love to make contact with you because we know some folks are alone on Christmas. Nobody should be alone on Christmas. Thanks a lot for being here. Greg, wow, you're all the way in Maine. Look at that. If you could run 2 or 3 dipoles in the backyard, how far apart would they need to be? You know, that's an interesting question because I believe it's possible to phase them. I think you could. If you run a T connector with 75 ohm coax between those dipoles, now they're going to bounce against each other. You're going to have to phase 2 of them. 3 of them would be cool. But, I mean, how far apart? Depends on what you want to do. Remember, dipoles work broadside, right? So if you've got your V, your dipole, Greg, so it goes up like this, and you're looking straight at it, look at it instead from the side, so you just see the wire. You don't see the V. Signal goes out from that V on the side, okay? So that's how it works. If you were to run a couple of them, in phase, I don't know, I've never done it. Callum McCormick, good person to talk to about that, M0MCX. He does verticals like that, and they're dynamite. You've got just an amazing opportunity to work directionally. And if you phase them, which means that one of them is a reflector, one of them is the director, they're really strong one direction, providing you get them high enough. And then the cool part is if you put a relay in them, now they work 2 directions. Say you set it up, I don't know, let's say you set up northeast, southwest, right? Then you could literally flip a relay switch. One time it's working northeast, one time if you flip the switch it's working southwest. And I mean really strong directional. That's pretty cool. And then Eric, Kilo 3, Echo Lima Golf. It's actually Cal's Club call sign. His and a few buddies use it, I guess. Well, it's all right. M0XXT. I was just glad to get the antenna. And I can tell you this, if you get one of Cal's antennas, it's really good quality. It's very good quality. So, all right, guys, we're going to catch up with you tomorrow because that's what we do. Tomorrow, show number 100, by the grace of God and all of you and the folks at MFJ. We're going to celebrate by a trip to MFJ. I hope you can join us. Should be around 20 Zulu right here on the channel. Until then, thank you so much. God bless you. Thanks for being a part of Ham Radio Live. We come on here to help people get inspired, excited, and on Ham Radio. We'd love for you to be along for the ride. We also do product reviews to help make your shack better. The show is powered by MFJ. They help you with everything from antenna tuners to analyzers and amplifiers and antennas. All the A's and Z's of ham radio MFJ has, and they stand behind their product and they care about it too. From everyone around the world, including Eric, 73, everybody. God bless you. See you tomorrow for the 100th episode for MFJ, a day at MFJ. Until then, good night, everybody.